We are looking out for that hot weather and the possibility of some storms, and everyone has been talking about that Chris Brown and Usher concert. Will this impact concert goers?
I do not think so. I think that the biggest impact, similar to yesterday, is going to be the heat and humidity. Today, we once again peaked in the upper 90s with feels like temperatures in the triple digits, and we're still there right now. So if folks are watching right now, maybe on their phones as they're getting ready to go in, please make sure you stay hydrated. Even once the sun goes down, we're still seeing above average temperatures, not just highs, but lows as well, as most spots will still only be in the 80s by midnight, well after things have wrapped up. And then tomorrow, we kind of have a 1-2 punch here, because once again, we're tracking another round of strong to severe thunderstorms and a lot of heat and humidity. Now, this time of year, we know that the primary risk is damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour. And that's why we've already had storm reports from the storms that rolled in earlier today up in the northern Piedmont, mountains, and foothills. Now, some of these bigger spots here causing some trees to fall down. This is just south of the Linville Gorge. You can see both in Burke County, trees and power lines down here, 6200 block there of Holiday Shores Avenue. Again, that's in Burke County. 2,700 blocks of North Powerhouse Road. So seeing some tree impacts there, and even some of these outside of Maine big thunderstorm, severe thunderstorm warnings, that is. In Alexander County, we have a tree blocking the road there. That's near Goldenrod Lane, again, just to the west and southwest of Taylorsville. So again, big deal here for these areas up in the mountains and foothills, but not so much in the Charlotte metro, as we didn't see a thing. Some trees uprooted here you can see near Rome Jones Road. I did look at this area in Catawba County. Don't really anticipate this was from a big downburst, but some of these winds again were clocking around 50+ miles an hour. So right now, main line is out of here, but we do still have a brief risk of a few showers and thunderstorms. Again, I don't think we're seeing a big impact here for the Usher and Chris Brown concert, but our team is watching it, and I am here every single step of the way getting you ready to go for this evening. Still tracking a few areas of storms here in Rowan County. This is just south and southeast there of Salisbury. Again, a couple of lightning strikes, but nothing like the mess we had earlier in those mountain communities. So again, a brief shower storm is still possible. I'm keeping us at a 30% over the next couple of hours, but the main line again has already moved out. So I'm not as concerned about severe weather for the rest of today. Tomorrow, heat and humidity starts to build in even more so. We're watching more instability, and that could allow for this line here of showers and thunderstorms becoming strong to severe closer to the Charlotte metro tomorrow after 3 p.m. So please keep this in mind. Almost anytime we have storms in the Charlotte area during the summertime, you have essentially a low in risk of severe weather, but there are certain things that can trigger a medium or even sometimes a high risk. And tomorrow's more so that medium risk, as we are going to track an approaching cold front that allows for more lift and can promote more thunderstorm development. So where we impact wise, will definitely winds going to be number one. Localized flooding also possible because of those slow moving storms, small hail, and then it's almost never 0%, but the tornado risk is extremely low. Again, if that changes, we'll let you know. In the tropics, an update here. We're now at a medium chance that we could see tropical development in the Gulf heading over the next 7 days. Again, the biggest impact for us here in the Carolinas, regardless of development or not, is more moisture, which means higher rain chances as we look ahead to the next 7 days, which we know we need as the drought continues. Here's that Jerry Hunt Super Center 7-day. Heat continues tomorrow. We might dip a few degrees heading into the early part of the week, but more widespread rain will allow for cooler temperatures by Thursday and Friday.